Hello students. In the last session we have discussed about the Wein bridge oscillators and problems on differentiator. Right. In this session I am going to explain about the basic comparator. The comparator means that one it is a comparator. If you are giving the 1 you will get a 0. If you are giving a 0 you will get a 1. It is like a comparator. It is the basic comparator. This is the non-inverting circuit. In this circuit, it is a non-inverting circuit of the basic comparator. Right. This is a basic comparator. This is a non-inverting circuit. Right. In this circuit, it is a non-inverting. One is connected to the DC supply. One is connected to the AC supply. Right. One is a AC supply and one more is a DC supply. For the non-inverting terminal, we can connect it to the AC supply, and in the inverting terminal we have connected to the DC supply. In this two diodes they are using, that is they have given that one, it is a protection diodes. The diodes D1 and D2 are the protect the op-amp from the damage due to the excessive input Vin. This is the Vin voltage. It passes here and it protects these diodes from the these diodes difference input voltages VID, because here you are giving the DC supply, here you are giving the AC supply. The both the different voltages you are giving. That's why to protect the op-amp for that one, we are putting the two diodes here. We are putting the two diodes here. Right. The difference input voltages VID of the op-amp is clamped either 0.7 or minus 0.7. Clamping means what? Clamping means if you are giving the, this is your sine wave. This is a 5 volt. If you imagine that one. In that 5 volt, if you are giving the get the output, this is the output. This voltage has clamped, that is a 0.7. Why 0.7 it is? It is the diode is made by the semiconductor. It is a silicon's it is a 0.7 of the energy gap of that one, EG. That's why we are the clamped of the 0.7 volt. 0.7 volt plus or minus. Then your waveform of the output is like that. You are getting the output is like that. That's why it is the meaning of the clamping meaning. That diodes are called clamped diodes. These diodes we are call it as a clamped diodes. Right. These are some op-amp with the built-in the input protection. To build for the input protection. If the reference voltage with the reference voltage V reference is given here. V reference is a DC voltage supply to the negative with respect to the ground. Signal applied to the positive input. The signal is input applied to the input. The output waveform will be shown it here. The output waveform will be shown it here. Right. Then we have to discuss about this circuit. How does this circuit work? Right. In the non-inverting comparator it is. I have already told that. In that circuit, op-amp is used as a comparator. Op-amp is used as a comparator. A fixed reference voltage V reference. A fixed reference voltage is V reference is a 1 volt. They have given 1 volt is applied to the non-inverting terminal. It is applied to the inverting terminal of the input, and the other time varying the signal in the varying the signal in the Vin is applied to the non-inverting terminal. Input because of this arrangement circuit is called it as a non-inverting circuit. The input voltage is connected to the non-inverting terminal. The onboard voltage is connected to the inverting terminal. That's why this circuit is called it as a non-inverting comparator circuit. When Vin is less than V reference. Vin is less than V reference. The output voltage V0 at the minus V saturation. V0 equals to minus V saturation, that is equals to minus VEE. The minus V saturation is always equal to the nearly equal to the minus VVE, because the voltage at the negative inputs is higher than that at the positive input. The negative input is higher than that of the positive input, means negative input is high, this voltage is high, this voltage is high, and in the other hand this voltage is less. That time the Vin is greater than V reference. Yes, the this positive voltage input with respect to the negative input V0 goes to positive saturation. It goes to the positive saturation. That time V saturation equals to V plus saturation equals to what it is? VCC plus VCC. Thus the V0 changes from the saturation level to the another. Therefore, Vin is nearly equal to Vin is nearly equal to V reference. Not equal to, it equals to. If this voltage is more, this voltage is less, that time Vin is greater than V reference. This voltage is more, this voltage is less, Vin is less than V reference. Are you getting my point? Then, in the graphical representation, we are going to see that one. The analog to digital converter at given time, the V0 waveform we have to greater or lesser than the V reference comparator is sometimes also called as the voltage level detector. Voltage level detector, because for the desired value of the V reference, the voltage level of the input Vin can be detected. Means that one, for example, this is your waveforms. This is your waveforms, right? This is the V saturation is clamped here, V peak is here, that is a Vin. How to get the input and the output waveform for the positive V reference? V reference is Vin is less than V reference ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ waveform? We have to going to see that one. It is in the small clamped. This is a clamping. This is a clamping. That time it is decreasing. If it is the high, it is a high. If it is a low, if it is a low, if it is a high, high. In that saturation, it is a, we have to take that one. Not going to take this one line. I'm not going to take this line. Right? and this line. This is a difference. This is a difference between the V in is less than V reference. If it is a V reference is great, V in is less than V reference. If the V in is greater than V reference, how it can get that one? We have to see that one. It is in the V peak and V reference in the negative half cycle. Negative half cycle, right? It is in the negative half cycle saturated here, and that this waveform is not getting here. Yes, it is the negative input and the output waveform for the negative V reference. Negative V reference. We have to see that one. Once again, I am going to explain this circuit. This is a non-inverting circuit. Y input is connected to the non-inverting terminal. DC is connected to the inverting terminal. These two diodes are used to protect the op-amp. These diodes, we can call it as a clamped diodes. Clamping means they have cut it here like that. That is a clamped. If it is a diode is 0.7 volt or minus 0.7 volt, the clamping level is 0.7 and plus 0.7, it is there, right? Cut that point, and it is a V peak. V peak is always equal to the plus saturation is equal to the plus VCC, minus V saturation is equal to the minus VEE. If this voltage is more than this voltage, V in is greater than V reference. This voltage is more than this voltage, V in is less than the V reference. This is a circuit, right? V in is less than V reference, and V reference, how it can be defined by using this circuit. If the positive saturation is like that and the negative saturation is like that, we have to going to study about this circuit, right? This is a circuit of the non-inverting comparator circuit. Non-inverting comparator circuit. It is called it as a basic comparator. That is called it as a basic comparator. This is a circuit we can understand by these equations. RL equals to the load resistance to protect the output voltage. Right? That is a basic comparator. Right. Next is a inverting comparator. Yes. How does this circuit it is there? How it is there? We can go through it first. Yes. Here also using the two diodes. Two diodes are the protective diodes. Why it is the clamping is used for that one? Clamping, I have already explained about what is the clamping. Yes. This is a circuit of that one. V reference is connected to the non-inverting terminal. Inverting terminal, we have to connect the V in. That's why if you are connecting the V in there, it is called it as a inverting amplifier. Yes, there is a connection between the VCC and minus VEE. There is a connection. Inverting comparator in which the reference voltage V reference is applied to the non-inverting terminal, and V in is applied to the inverting terminal. V reference is applied to the non-inverting terminal. V in is applied to the inverting terminal. That's why we can call it as a inverting comparator circuit. Right? Then input in this circuit, V reference is obtained by using the 10 kilo ohm pot. By using the 10 kilo ohm pot. Where is the pot is here? Here the pot. Here the pot. Here the pot we are using from the voltage divider with the DC supply. Voltage divider with the DC supply. These are the DC supplies. Yes. Divider with the DC supplies plus VCC and the minus VE. This is directly connected to these two DC supplies. The V reference becomes more negative. V reference becomes a more negative while it is moves towards the plus VCC. This is going to this to this here plus VCC minus VE to plus VCC. That's why V reference become more negative, while if it is moves towards the plus VCC, V reference becomes more positive. Thus, the V reference is a desired amplitude and the polarity can be obtained. Simply adjust the 10 kilo ohm pot. Right? And voltage divider with the DC supply is voltage plus VCC and the minus VE. V reference becomes a negative, while if it is moves towards the plus VCC, means that minus V is here, here to here it is a V reference is negative, here to here it is a plus V reference. Yes, the move towards the plus VCC is plus V reference, here to here it is a moving minus V reference. Just think like that. Right? Graph, we have to see the input and output waveform from the, it is a non-inverting comparator. For the inverting comparator it is here. Inverting comparator, this is a graph is wrong. Inverting comparator, this is a graph. It is a positive saturation plus V reference. This is a waveform is like that. Here the positive. In the positive cycle comes the negative. This is a negative. This is a positive. Yes. Once again I want to draw it. This is the input. This is a V reference plus, it is a inverting means it is a ulta. If it is a positive cycle comes a negative. This is a negative. If it is a negative half cycle comes the positive. Next it is here. Positive half cycle it is a negative. This is a graph of the what is that? Graph of the inverting comparator, and one more it is a negative comparator. negative V reference. Negative V references comes like that. Negative V reference. Yes, it is a positive cycle. Always it comes the negative. Yes, this is a negative V reference, right? This is a V is greater than negative V reference. Negative V reference. V is greater than negative V reference. Before that, V is greater than positive V reference. Positive V reference. Yes, this is a waveform of the inverting comparator. This is a wrong for that one. Yeah, this is a wrong graph. It is printed here, right? This is a wrong for that one. This is a wrong graph for that one. What I have explained, it is a right graph for that one. Yes. In next, it is a zero crossing detector. Zero crossing detector, it is also very important for your exams. It is a zero crossing detector. This is a circuit of the zero crossing detector. Here also using the two diodes, two protective diodes, and this is a inverting and the non-inverting circuit. You have to identify that one. It is a inverting circuit. Why it is a inverting circuit? V in is connected to the negative inverting terminal of the op amp. That's why it is a inverting circuit. That is a inverting circuit. And an immediate application of the comparator is the zero crossing detector or a sine wave to square wave converter. One more name of this one is a zero crossing detector or a sine wave to square wave converter. Figure. In this figure, the inverting comparator is used as a zero crossing detector. It is a inverting terminal. I have already told that one. Zero crossing detector. The output voltage V0 waveform is in the figure as you are seeing. Yes. When in the what direction of the input signal is V in is crosses 0 volts, that is the output V0 is driven into the negative saturation. When the input signal V in is passes through the 0 in the positive direction, when V in is passes through the 0 in the negative direction, the output V0 is switches and saturates positively. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. Yes, when the input signal is V crosses the 0 volt ಅಂದರೆ crosses the 0 volt ಅಂದರೆ 0.1 ಇಂದ 0 ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತಂದರೆ crosses the 0 volt, that is the output V0 is driven into the negative saturation. ಆವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ negative saturation. When the input signal V is passes through the 0 signal, the passes through the positive direction, When Vin passes through the 0 into the negative direction, the output switches and saturates positively. Unlike the negative saturate array, we can get it in the negative voltage, and positive saturate array, you can get it in the positive saturation. Vin may be slowly changing waveform, that is a low frequency signal. Therefore, it will take Vin more time to cross the 0 volt. Vin is very slowly changing the waveform, that is the low frequency signal. Therefore, it will take Vin more time to cross the 0 volt. Therefore, V0 may not switch quickly from the one saturation voltage to the other saturation. Means positive saturation to negative saturation, it takes too much of time to cross the 0 volt to the Vin. That's why it takes more time to saturate from the positive saturation to negative and negative saturation to positive saturation, vice versa. On the other hand, because of the noise at the op-amp's input terminal, the output V0 may be fluctuate between the two saturation voltages. There is a fluctuation between the two voltages. Plus saturation and the negative saturation detecting the 0 reference crossing for the noise voltages as well as the Vin. Both of these problems can be cured with the use of regenerative or a positive feedback that causes the output change faster and eliminate any false output transition. If you are giving the positive feedback here, you can get it into the VNEs takes very less time to change the saturations. It crosses the 0 very easily. If you are a positive feedback, if you are giving, it is changes very fastly and eliminate any false output transition due to the noise signals at the input ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬಂದು ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ it can be easy to solve this problem to change the VIN is more faster before that one. Without the feedback, it can be very fast to change the transition of the input terminal. Then it changes the saturation very quickly. That's why it is a V1 and the V peak is a V peak is here minus V peak. Saturation is here plus V saturation and minus V saturation. Whatever the given the input, it is the getting the output in the square wave. This is the one advantage of the zero crossing detector is to giving the sine wave, you can get the square wave of the output, right? That is the meaning of the zero crossing detector. These all three are very important role for that one. It may ask for your exams or it is very useful for that one. And they may ask for this this is on your practicals also. Okay, keep note this all points. How does this circuit works? You have to once again clarify it and you have to see it thoroughly. Okay, thank you. Please watch the videos regularly, then only you can get the whatever the syllabus we have covered. It is very important. Okay, thank you.